Hello everyone, I am a girl named Ron. I am going to stream some Lorcana openings. I am way behind on opening products, and I didn't even realize how far behind I am on Lorcana product. So I am starting with some Archazia's Island, which I have left behind. I opened a box and I opened about 3 packs from this box. I found 2. I don't know where the other one went. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. But we will start with Archazia's Island and then do Reign of Jafar. And then hopefully continue on from there. I have so much Fabled because silly me, forgot that I pre-ordered Fabled and then ordered it again. So I ended up with like double Fabled product. So, alright. Let's do Archazia's Island. Okay. These 2 I opened already. We have Susie, Tanana, Hiro Hamada, Pepper, move my mouse, Cybug, Training Staff, and we finally got the duels. Christmas! Rocker, trying casually, hello! Oh my gosh, everybody amazing is in the chat. I have like a fat tongue today. I can't speak. Trying casually, Rocker, Alan, Christmas, everybody's amazing. Hello. Thank you for being here. Alright, we got the dual color, which was newer to Lorcana. So dual color, restoring the heat, Giant Cobra, Sir K, Ink Geyser, Tekka, Wreck-It Ralph and Foil, and a puzzle piece. So that was our first one that we've already opened, but I only have 2 that I've pre-opened. Everything else is sealed. Christmas, thank you for the watch streak. Wee! Fat tongue, did you lick the plumper again? What's a plumper? I didn't lick anything, to be fair. But I want to know what a plumper is. Dolores Madrigal. Love her. She's so cute. Pacha. So much to give. Stabbington Brother. Miss Bianca. Oh, Zsa Zsa Gabor. A woman after my own heart. I love her. She's so cute. Moana. Baymax. Oh, Baymax is so, like, lovingly tragic. Mufasa. Archimedes. Kenai. And Belle. Oh, wait. I have a random card here. Restoring Atlantis. That's the foil. Okay. Oh, actually, I got one of these, like, Target fat packs, so... We streaking out here. Everybody's streaking in the quads. Oh, the lip plumper. I got you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have thin lips, but I don't have full lips either. So, like, I probably could use a plumper, but I don't. I just use, like, Burt's Bees, which I actually did put on because my lips were, like, nummy. So I was like, ooh, could use some Burt's. Burt's so good. I'm drinking Plain seltzer. Like a senior citizen. Just plain Canada Dry. We're doing elder things out here. Elder. Alright. Next pack. Next pack. Let's see. Ooh. It's metallic, and I love metallic, but it's a bit much. It's doing too much. She's trying too hard. Okay. Who hurt you? I love seltzer. I love a bubble. Edgar Balthazar. This is my family. Freckles. Cheshire Cat. Bolt. Miss Bianca. Sapphire Coil. Beagle Boys. Mr. Smee! I love him. Calhoun. Kita. A foil Pascal. And usually a puzzle piece, but what's this? I've waited here ages now, and I'd be alone if not for the company of my ink friends. The others have finally arrived from across the sea, seeking knowledge, seeking my help. They're worried, but they're not worried nearly enough. Mysterious. Okay. Oh wait, this is Azurite Sea, so okay, I'll save this. And maybe that was too. Shoot. Darn! I hate mixing things. Okay. I gotta pay attention. Put things aside. Alright, next pack. Elsa. Monsieur Dark. Wake up, Alice. Roger Radcliffe. Cogsworth. TikTok. Gizmoduck. Magical Maneuvers. Wendy Darling. Devil's Eye Diamond. Hiro Hamada. So Much to Give is the foil. And the puzzle piece. Alright, we're going on and on. Let's see. Penny the Orphan. Lady. Peppa Madrigal. Card Soldiers. Pain. Bolt. Li Shang. Amethyst Coil. Thunderbolt. Aladdin. Elsa. And Canine Crunchies is the foil, which I love. This is so nostalgic for me. I love this. Canine Crunchies. And a puzzle piece with a little bolt on it. Queen of Hearts. Bucky. Baymax's charging station. Drizella. Oh, the stepsisters. I love the stepsisters. Like, they are so, so cool to me. Like, every time there's a meet and greet in the parks with the stepsisters, I'm like, please, please, let me to the front of the line. Like, I love them so much. They're so fun. They are the funniest characters to interact with. I love them. Whoever plays them, like, bless them. They're so great. Dream roll right there. Miriano Guzman. Mulan. Lady Cluck. The Phantom Blot. Cusco, Cinderella, Kenai, and Isma foil as a little cat. Someone said on YouTube looking for chillin' chili, chips and queso. And no, my hotspot, my user is Recto Lolo. Okay. Well, I like queso and chili, so please deliver me more. Candlehead. Grandmother Fa. Panic. Matthias. Berlios. Orville. Oh, Rescuers Down Under has my heart. Like, that is so cool. Restoring the Heart. Moana. Perla. Baymax. Restoring Atlantis. Cinderella in foil. And a puzzle piece. Viva! Baymax's charging station. Drizella. Mariano Guzman. Out of order. Raja. Jasmine's my favorite, so Raja holds a special place. Dr. Calico. Steel Coil. Diablo. I love sidekicks. Villain sidekicks especially. Amber Coil. Donald Duck. Isma. Cybug in foil. Dolores Madrigal. Belle. Pete. So much to give. Edgar Balthazar. Razul. Helga Sinclair. Anna. Thunderbolt. Restoring the Crown. Mulan. The Troubadour in foil. Lots of dual colors in this one. And a puzzle piece. I kind of tuned out after queso. Fair. I could not even be hungry and like I hear queso and I want it. Adam, we're doing Lorcana today, Adam. We're doing Lorcana. It's time. Because I'm so behind. Like, I didn't even realize that I had still a box and a half plus of Archazia's Island. Like, that's how far behind I am. I'm so far. Manifesting an enchanted, please, Lord. Okay, I got an enchanted in the first set. I got an enchanted in the second set. Maybe 2 enchanteds in the second set. And then never again. Like, and I've bought every single set and I've never gotten enchanted again. And I'm like, when are they coming? When will my life begin? You know, like, that's me right now. I'm like, I'm literally Rapunzel in her tower, painting the fucking walls, brushing my hair. Like, when is the enchanted coming? So, please, I'm begging, one of these sets that I'm behind on, one of these, like, 5 sets I'm behind on, please let there be an enchanted. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, DJP419. It's in my hand right now. Please, manifest it, please. I don't know the drop rate for enchanted cards. Please enlighten me. Because, like, I thought I was like, oh, great, there's, like, 1 in every box, or, like, 1 in every set. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like I was finding them. early on. And then later on, nothing came. And I'm like, where are the enchanteds? And I'm watching all these videos online of people pulling enchanteds, like people buying a random pack at Disney World, which, by the way, I go to Disney World all the freaking time. And they don't sell packs in abundance there. They're hard to find there. You have to get them at Disney Springs, and they're only available at like some places. Like, I'm versed, okay? Like, they're not abundant. And people were like, they went to the hard to find spot, bought a random pack, and they're like, oh my god, I pulled an enchanted. And me here suffering, opening box after box, and I'm like, I didn't pull a fucking enchanted. Like, I'm suffering. Please, manifest an enchanted for me, because I haven't had one in a long, long time. So please, send the good juju. Send the good juju. 1 in 72 to 96 booster packs. Okay, but that doesn't sound like awful odds, because I buy 2 boxes. And I'm like, there's gotta be an enchanted in one of the boxes. Last, like, fucking bunch of sets I bought, no enchanteds. And I'm like, damn my luck. Usually I have great luck. Amazing luck. 0 fucking donut hole enchanteds. But today's my day. Today's my day because you guys are manifesting it. You all are manifesting it. So it's coming. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. It's happening. Okay. Honey lemon. Good sign because we haven't had one of her yet for this. Yet. Okay. I'm way behind on opening product. I know. I've been sitting here with mounds of product. And today's the day. We're opening at least Archazia's Island and Reign of Jafar. I'm not stopping till I open Archazia's Island and Reign of Jafar. Fabled, I done fucked up. I forgot I pre-ordered it, and then I ordered it again. So I ended up with double Fabled product. Oops. And that's just too much to open tonight. So that's gotta be another night. But we'll get through it. Within today and the next this weekend, I'm traveling for a con, but next week, Monday, we'll start back with Fabled, and then I will get through all the other sets. Oh my god, I have them in piles, and there's just like boxes all over my office, and I'm like, I'll get them. Okay. I really wanted a Gargoyles Enchanted card the last set. Oh, Gargoyles Enchanted would be peak. That would be top tier. Also, if there was like a Scrooge McDuck Enchanted or like a Max Goofy Goof Troop or like Goofy Movie Enchanted, that would be peak for me. Like, if ever there was a Scrooge McDuck or a Max Goof Powerline type Enchanted, I would be all over that like white on rice. Like, I would kill, I would murder, I would pierce an eye out for that. Like, that would be my fucking, what do they call that? My golden goose, you know, like my I keep thinking White Lotus, but I'm like, that's not right. You know what I mean. Like, that thing you strive for. Like, that is the thing, like, I wouldn't want to pay for it, you know, because it would probably be like $1 bajillion. But, like, in my mind, if I pulled it, I would be like, wah! I would absolutely... White Whale. White Whale is a good one. Yes. White Whale. Yes. That, like, if I pulled it naturally and I didn't film it, I'd regret not filming it. You know what I mean? Like, I would be like, oh my god, because the natural reaction that would come out of me would be so insanely good that I would want it captured, and I would want, for me, I would want to watch it back, because I know myself. I know that I would be like I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. So if ever there's a Scrooge McDuck or like a Powerline Max Goof Enchanted and I pull it, y'all better watch out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Alright. Honey Lemon. Baymax. Oh, he's so skinny and scrawny. What happened? Susie. Unconventional Tool. Honey Marin. Hey. Look, it's just a silly little guy with a coconut. That's basically my dog, because my dog is very wall-eyed, and he looks so much like this. One eye looking at you, one eye looking for you. Fable has a Powerline Enchanted. For reals? Because I have so much Fabled by accident, because I double ordered it like a fucking doofus. So, I have 4 boxes of play boosters, and 3 of like the bundles with the special box and all that. I'm just staring at them like, oh my god, I can't believe I ordered this twice. Thank you. Well, fingers crossed that somewhere in all of that freaking product there is an Enchanted. What are the other Enchanteds in that set? Because like I'm grateful if I pull an Enchanted either way, but if it's not the Powerline and I ordered all of that product, I'd be like, all of that product and not a Powerline Enchanted? You know, like a little part of me would be inside like, oh man, I wish it was the Powerline. But like either way, I'd be souped to get an Enchanted because I haven't gotten one in ages. Alright, we got Hey. Anna, Dual Color, Coda, Jafar, Maid Marian, Aladdin, and Foil. Look at him. He looks so... What he trying to do? He trying to be buff? He trying to be hot? Because you already hot stealing the bread, baby. Baby, you don't gotta do so much. I love Aladdin. I feel like if I were a Disney character, there are only so many Disney characters that I can portray because I am a brown girl. So I can't be Alice. I can't be Rapunzel. I can't be Cinderella. I look like shit as a blonde. I can't be black. I can't be Asian. So those are automatically out. I can't be blonde or like super white. Those are automatically out. So like really the only few characters that I can be are Princess Jasmine, Exhibit A. Perfect for Jasmine. Or Mother Gothel. I'm like the love child of Princess Jasmine and Mother Gothel. Like, a mother knows best. You know, like, that's me. That's me on the inside. You know, the real me is like, oh, I don't know, 65-year-old woman trying to remain young by the power of a flower and some child's hair. Like, that's how I'm surviving in life. So, I'm either Princess Jasmine or Mother Gothel. And those are my options. And I just, you know, I decided to like, to live into that, you know, like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give back to that. I'm gonna succumb to my fate. And I love that for me. So, Aladdin, one of my first cartoon crushes. And as an adult, realizing that I've just become Jasmine, I'm like, oh, makes sense. Makes total sense to me. And also, side note, the fact that DJ from Full House, her boyfriend on the show, Steve, voices Aladdin. When I watched Full House, I was like jealous of Steve and DJ's relationship because I was like, you can't has Aladdin. And it was very irrational, and I realize that now, but I don't regret it. So there's that. Yes, you have to stay young by purchasing cardboard. That's the rule. Everybody's like, oh, you look so much younger than you are. How do you do it? I'm like, literally nothing. I don't even wash my face or moisturize. I don't drink water. I buy cardboard. And I'm happy. And I live my life. I don't have children. I don't have stress. And look at me. Fresh as a daisy. Who would have thought? Alright, we have Belle. Pete. Pete's a piece of shit. Pete can go fucking... I will never play Pete. I mean, unless he's, like, really, really good in the game, but also he's green, and I have, like, a magic aversion to green, so, like, naturally, I'm like, fuck this guy. King Stefan. Edgar Balthazar. This is my family. Jafar. Helga Sinclair. I'll play Jafar before I play Pete, and I love Aladdin. Okay, but I will play Jafar before I play Pete. Fuck Pete. Pascal. The Prince. Dawson. Teka. Hiro Hamada in foil. And a pretty art card. Insert gremlin noises. Fresh as a margarita? What do you mean? Adam! You got a sticker pack! I will... Adam. Send me your address so I could send you a sticker pack because I have the most fun friggin' stickers in the universe. I have False God Squad because I love Temple of False God, and everybody makes fun of me for it. But I love Temple of the False God. So I have False God Squad. I have me riding Traxos. I have Mono White makes my butt tight. I have... What else? There's more. I have like a pack of like 6 stickers. So send me your address. I will mail you stuff. Margarita, yeah, well, kind of. Margarita is, yeah, I guess a kind of daisy. But if you say margarita, I'm thinking of the drink, like naturally. Even as a Hispanic, I'm not thinking of the flower. No, I'm sending you all of them. It's not dealer's choice, you get the pack. This is 10,000 points, brother. Like, you have so many hours of watching me. You deserve them all, okay? You got all the stickers. I also have a custom sticker maker where, like, we could take a selfie and I could print it in a sticker immediately. So, like, I'm gonna have to Photoshop us together or find an old picture of us because we haven't taken a picture in a while, but, like, find an old picture of us together and, like, print you up a picture of, like, us being amazing and just be like, squad. You know, like, do something with that sticker. But I love that sticker maker. It is so fun. But yeah, send me your address. I will send you stickers immediately. I love it. Thank you. Treasure Guardian. Water has memory. He's a tramp. Trusty. The Matchmaker. Miss Bianca. Mufasa. Mother Gothel. That's me. The Prince. Perdita. Belle. Toby is the foil. And a puzzle. A bread shark? Send me a picture. Send me what you want and I'll put it on a sticker. Let me know if you want it like a glittery hologram sticker, like a silvery sticker, or like a matte sticker. Let me know. You got options, bae. Out of order. Raja. Penny the Orphan. Lady. Pepa Madrigal. Training Staff. Marie. Fidget. Duchess. The Mad Hatter. Lady. Robin Hood is the foil. And a puzzle piece. Lisa Frank would be brilliant. I would die for that. But I'm sure I'll get like some kind of copyright strike or something. I'd get the banhammer. Spaghetti Dinner. Stabbington Brother. Elsa. Monsieur Dark. Wake Up Alice. Dr. Calico. Maurice's Machine. Fix-It Felix Jr. Thomas O'Malley. Cusco. Tramp. King Candy is the foil. And a puzzle piece. Cybug. Yzma. Robin Hood. Pacha. So much to give. TikTok. Love TikTok. Gaetan Moulier. Danahi. Emerald Coil. Donald Duck. Flustered Sorcerer. Aurora. Love her. Kita in the foil. And a puzzle piece. Toulouse. Crunge. Oh my gosh. Baymax's Charging Station. Candlehead. Grandmother Fa. Razul. Mufasa. Kasha Kim. The Troubadour. Lyle Tiberius Rourke. Merlin. And Gaetan Moulier is the foil. We're getting there. Hopefully there's an enchanted somewhere in here. Come on. Bless me with an enchanted, please. Teka. Yzma. Moana. Canine Crunchies. Stabbington Brother. Mulan. Li Shang. Archimedes. Mirabel Madrigal. Beast. All is Found. Mufasa is the foil. I'm so behind on these, guys, but I am going to catch up. I'm determined. This has to get off my floor and sorted. It's happening this week, I promise. Roger Radcliffe. Cogsworth. Treasure Guardian. Water Has Memory. He's a Tramp. Bolt. Baymax. Ruby Coil. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I love that they're in this. I love it. It's so cute. John Silver. Mirabel Madrigal. Dolores Madrigal is the foil. Where's my mouse? I put it somewhere. And now I have no idea where it is. Okay. I'll use the manual. TikTok told me I had harassment and bullying language in this, and I'm literally opening Disney Lorcana cards. So I don't know what I must have said in my yapping, but TikTok flagged it. So sorry, TikTok. I'm from New Jersey. Maybe I should preface that. I'm from New Jersey, and we just talk like this. My bad. So now it's rated 18 years or older in order to like enter my chat. In my Disney Lorcana chat. Did I? When? Why? What was the context? I don't even remember that. Like, did I? Oh, I did say I stuff. I did do I stuff. But like, is that really like, that was a joke. Is that really like that serious? I wasn't serious, guys. I wasn't serious, TikTok. Anywho, Freckles, Cheshire Cat, Bolt, Queen of Hearts, Bucky, Orville, Penny, Archimedes, Mirabel Madrigal, Jasmine, my girl, the Glass Slipper, Thomas O'Malley is the foil, and a puzzle piece. We've got 2 left for this box, and then the last box of Archazia. And then finally Reign of Jafar, which I have a bajillion boxes of. Okay, not as much as Fabled. Fabled I have the most of. But I have 2 boxes of Reign of Jafar, and then I have like the 2 special, like they did the big bundle-y box, and then the special like game you'll see. You'll see. Okay. Card Soldiers, Pain, Honey Lemon, Baymax, Susie, Kakamora, I love them, Sven, Sir K, Yokai, Tuk Tuk, Mittens, and a foil Hey Hey. Let's fix these up a little bit. Private Pillage, hello! How are you? Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. I am going through my backlog of products. I did Magic the last 2 days. Today is Lorcana. I'm not going to get through all of it because I realized I still had 2 boxes of Archazias to go through. And I'm doing Reign of Jafar. And I still have Fabled and so on to do after. And as I said previously, I accidentally forgot that I pre-ordered Fabled, so I ordered double Fabled. I have a lot of freaking Fabled product to go through, so we're getting through it. We're getting through it. I gotta clear my floor space. It's taking up way too much. But welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we've got Toby, Dolores Madrigal, Belle, Heat, King Stefan, Training Staff, Maurice's Machine, Ruby Coil, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Chernabog! That's our first Chernabog. Radigan, and Tomatoa in the foil. And a puzzle piece. Alright, next box. Let's try to open this up. In my shiny pencil. I love these. I'm reluctant to give these to students because I'm like, I want them for myself. So anytime I get like special pencils, I'm like, can I keep like 3 or 4? for me. I love them. Because the students always want the special shiny pencils. Of course. I would too. And I do too. I'm like, okay, I want some for me. The rest are for you. Okay, let's open. Here we go. Next box. Tamatoa foil? This one? Find out. Find out for me because I have no idea what it's worth. Tamatoa happy as a clam is the card. Foil. Look it up, let me know. I can't do it while I'm on stream. So, I won't know until later. Berlioz. Spaghetti dinner. Stabbington brother. Elsa. Monsieur Dart. TikTok. Diablo. Amber coil. Steel coil. Crunk. Pete. And Penny the Orphan in foil. It's a played card. It's very popular. Okay, good. Good. Good to know. Eh. We have Tekka. Moana. Yzma. Canine Crunchies. Stabbington Brother. Razul. Thomas O'Malley. Restoring the Heart. Moana. King of Hearts. Tekka. And Kashikim in foil. Nope. That's not the right pile. Goes here. That's right. I heard Kronk. Kronk, yes, Kronk was in there. First Kronk of this set. There were more prevalent Kronks in previous sets, but that was the first Kronk in this set. So it must be a little bit more rare this time. Mariano Guzman, out of order. Raja. Penny the Orphan, Lady, Bolt, Archimedes, Mirabel Madrigal, Steel Coil, Tramp, Devil's Eye Diamond, and a foil Basil, which, by the way, I was obsessed with these books. The Basil of Baker Street. When I was a kid, I read the shit out of Basil of Baker Street. All right, Pacha, King Stefan, Toby, Dolores Madrigal, Belle, Kakamora, Peg, Helga Sinclair, Pascal, Maurice, Donald Duck, and Payne is the foil. Still no Enchanted, holding out hope. And Tramp, well, I never. You could never be Tramp. I love it when girls are like, my first crush was a dog. You know, like my first crush was Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. And I'm like, makes sense, checks out. You know, like logical. Love you, sis. You know, I support that. I don't know what my first illogical crush was. I know I liked Aladdin. I don't know. It was probably something really fucked up like Big Bird. You know, like, ooh, Big Bird. You know, like, I probably, if I had to guess what my first illogical cartoon crush was. It was probably, and it wasn't even cartoon because it was like a Muppet. It was probably Big Bird, which is fucking weird. But that should tell you everything you need to know about me, to be fair. Freckles, Cheshire Cat, Bolt, Queen of Hearts, Bucky, Dr. Calico, Ruby Coil, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Sapphire Coil, Clarabelle! I love that Clarabelle is getting recognition. John Silver, Moana in foil, and a puzzle piece. Maid Marian is the furry awakening. I believe that. But Robin Hood didn't do it for me. That wasn't it for me. I feel like maybe Bagheera? I feel like Bagheera is like way hotter than Baloo. And King Louie was just like foolish. I feel like Bagheera had swag. Climb that tree, Bagheera. You know, like, I don't know. I'm just trying. I'm reaching here a little bit, but like, if I could put a crush to a cartoon of my childhood, I feel like Bagheera is worth it. Bagheera deserves it. I feel it. Toulouse. Grunge. Baymax's charging station. Candlehead. Grandmother Fa. Aquila. Duchess. Sven. The Phantom Blot. Daisy Duck. Pongo. Thunderbolt in foil and a puzzle piece. Wake Up Alice, Roger Radcliffe, Cogsworth, Treasure Guardian, Water Has Memory, Orville, The Troubadour, Mufasa, Giant Cobra, We've Got Company, Ink Geyser, Aquila in the foil, and a puzzle piece. Trying to rip through these guys because I have so much stuff to go through, and I'm really trying to get through it. Yisma, Pepper, Hiro Hamada, Calhoun, Cybug, Jafar, Perla, Gaetan Moliere, Denahi, Dawson, Jasmine, Toulouse in the foil. Not even halfway. These boxes are rich with packs. Pepa Madrigal, Card Soldiers, Pain, Honey Lemon, Baymax, Mulan, Pascal, Amber Coil, Penny, Gantu, Tamatoa, and Bolt in foil. Before the Hex Girls made confused teen girls, there was Marion. It's a sign of the century, you know? A tale of the times. Panic! Matias, Berlioz, Spaghetti Dinner, Stabbington Brother, Dr. Calico, Cusco, Marie, Fidget. Oh, so cute. I love him. Raya, Rhino, and a foil lady. The Hex Girls is throwback. Baymax's charging station. Drizella. Mariano Guzman. Out of order. Raja. Stay. Training staff. Denahi. Emerald Coil. Gaten Moliere. Kenai. Look how cute with the bear. Oh my god. So cute. King Candy. Baloo. Oh, I love Baloo. And a puzzle with a fun balloon. I feel like we haven't gotten that puzzle piece yet. He's a tramp. Trusty. The Matchmaker. Tika. Moana. Miss Bianca. Snow White. Mufasa. Kashakim. Madam Mim. Show Me More. Susie and Foil. Now we're about halfway in this box. Then we can go on to Reign of Jafar finally. Susie. Unconventional Tool. Honey Marin. Toulouse. Grunge. Hey Hey. Amethyst Coil. Peg. Helga Sinclair. Iago. I love the sidekicks. Tramp. Out of order in foil. I'm trying Rocker's method of squashing down the air bubbles because they're all slippy slidey. I feel like it worked pretty well with the magic cards, so let's try it with the Lorcana cards. Gotta squash them. I'm doing my darndest. Rikki Tikki Tavi was a cartoon that bugged you out. There wasn't much that bugged me out, per se. But I definitely watched some fucked up shit when I was a kid, but I thought it was normal. But it was mostly like live action. I watched Are You Afraid of the Dark? I watched the Disney Channel's Adventures in Wonderland, where Alice went through the mirror and like the Queen of Hearts and like the cards were all black and funky and fun. And the Mad Hatter was like on roller skates or something, or like the hair was on roller skates. Somebody was on roller skates and always frantic. And that show is still on Disney Plus, and I recommend it to anybody. It holds up. It is amazing. It is such a fucking acid trip, but it is so good. I love that show to my core, and every now and then I give it a rewatch because it's like so worth it. It's so good. 100% recommend Adventures in Wonderland. Please watch it. It's amazing. Elsa. Monsieur Dark. Wake Up Alice. Roger Radcliffe. Cogsworth. Bolt. Anastasia. Baymax. Which is great because we got so many Drizellas and no Anastasia. So yay, we have the pair. Sir Kay. Basil. Mushu. And a foil Lucky. Still no Enchanteds. And we hold out hope. King Stefan. Edgar Balthazar. This Is My Family. Freckles. Cheshire Cat. Jafar. Magical Maneuvers. Wendy Darling. Mufasa. Hiro Hamada. Belle, and Freckles in foil. Okay, let's try to stack these bad boys. See how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine, and then Reign of Jafar. Hero Hamada. Calhoun. Cybug. Tanana. Robin Hood. Training Staff. Coda. Gizmo Duck. Magical Maneuvers. Wreck-It Ralph. The Family Madrigal. Goofy in foil. That's fun. I love this. We haven't gotten that at all. Penny the Orphan, Lady, Pepa Madrigal, Card Soldiers, Pain, Razul, Beagle Boys, Mr. Smee, Lady Cluck, Milo Thatch, Queen of Hearts, Bucky in foil. Let's see, we're rocking and rolling, we're going through them. Baymax's Charging Station, Candlehead, Grandmother Fa, Panic, Matthias, Jafar, Anna, Thunderbolt, Hey Hey, Clarabelle, Mickey Mouse, Helga Sinclair is the foil. What's the most busted card right now? In Lorcana, I actually don't know because Lorcana works similarly to Standard, where so far in Lorcana there's only 2 colors allowed in a deck, and it's only like the last 4 sets are allowed in that like limited format. They do have a sort of historic format where you can play older, but most limited is like Standard works in Magic, so it's like the last 4 sets. And I don't know if I don't know if this is for it. This is this one, Reign of Jafar, Fabled, and then no, I think this is 5 sets ago. So I think this is now no longer even valid in like that Standard format. But I'm so behind on opening shit that like I'm like, oh my god, I forgot I had these boxes. I actually thought that I was starting with Reign of Jafar, which is within the Standard set, but like I found the like as I was taking out product to open, I was like, I completely forgot to open these, and these were in there. So this is like ancient at this point, you know, but they are starting to release product more quickly, though not as quickly as Magic, thankfully, but they are starting to release them a little bit faster than they did in the beginning. So I'm catching up because I've been behind after starting a new job and all that stress and all that of like getting acquainted with that new job and like getting settled and getting in a groove of life again. And then the holidays hit because I started in September. So then I settled in, and then the holidays hit. And then after January, I was like, I'm going to get back into streaming. And then like, just our state testing happened in February. And then I got jury duty. And I was like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. And then March hit, and I was like, this is so much later than I wanted to start to get back into it. But I got to do it. I got to do it. So here I am, I'm starting back, and I'm like, I have all this overstock of both Magic and Lorcana product and other TCGs that I've picked up that I wanted to like showcase, and I haven't gotten a chance. So I'm like, okay, now's the time, stop slacking, just do it. So the last couple days I've been like cranking it out because I'm like, it's got to get done. I need my floor space back. It's overrun with product. I buy it and then I'm not doing anything with it. So I want to open it, I want to sort it, I want to play it, and now's the time. I feel settled. I feel ready. So I'm doing it. I'm a lifer Magic player. It's been like 27 years, and even I think they are making way too many sets. Yes. So I started in 2021 at like I started just before Strixhaven came out, and then Strixhaven was my first real set, and those were all the first precons I bought. So the new Strixhaven coming out, Secrets of Strixhaven, is like special to me because it's like my first re-release of a set that's meaningful to me, you know? So I haven't played all my life. I haven't played forever. I don't have that like old knowledge, but I played a lot within the last few years, and I feel like I'm impressed with how much knowledge I've gained of the game in that time. Ice Prophet, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited for Strixhaven re-release, but I will say, recently I have felt the weight of how fast things were coming out. I'm like, I can't even make content fast enough. Something else is coming. Like, by the time I get a product in my hands, something else is out, and it's like, this content is now old, and I'm like, nobody cares. And that's sad for me, because like, when I get a new set, I want to play with it. I want to study it. I want to see what cards have not been hyped up as like great cards, but might be really great in my decks. I love to like slam down a card and people are like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, it's this random card no one paid attention to, but happens to work amazingly in my deck. You know, like, I love that. And I don't feel like I get enough time with a set to discover that anymore. And I miss that. So I think that turned me off from like, I felt like I was doing this. Like, I gotta open product, I gotta buy a new thing, I gotta open. And all I was doing was opening product, but I wasn't playing with it. I wasn't looking at it. I wasn't studying it. I wasn't enjoying it. I didn't know what was happening. And it's like 5 minutes later, this set is forgotten and something new is here. And like, look at this. And I can't do that. I can't. I need to spend time with something. And I think it overwhelmed me to the point where I was so busy with work and life that I couldn't open all the sets and study them as in the way that I wanted to. So I set them aside, and then they sat there. And the same thing with Lorcana. Like, the faster they come out, the less I end up playing with them, and I don't like that. So now I'm playing catch up, because now I have the time and the bandwidth and the space and the time in my schedule to actually play them. So I want to do just that. But I'm hoping that in the future, they give a little bit more breathing room so that people can enjoy a set. Because I need that. And if they don't give it to me, I'm giving it to me. You know, like, I don't care that the next set is the most hype. I'm going to make content on the things that I'm enjoying, because I need the space to enjoy them. And I feel like, while that's not for everybody, some people are chasing the next new thing, I do think that there is a space for people who want to take time and look at the nitty-gritty and look at the set for what it is and study it and give it time, give it space. So, you know, like, I'm not chasing billions of followers. I'm chasing reality. And my reality is I need time with a set. So I hope that makes sense. It is perpetual spoiler season. There's no room for actually enjoying anything, because it's like, what's next, what's next, what's next? And that, like, that anxiety, that frantic energy, it's like, I just want to chill. I just want to, like, enjoy a set. Let me have it, you know? All right, we've got Honey Lemon, Baymax, Susie, Unconventional Tool, Honey Marin, Kakamora, Perla, Maurice's Machine, Madame Medusa, that's new, Fazu, Isabella Madrigal, and Mushu. This pack was chock full of new things that we haven't opened. I just did my nails quick. Thank you. Literally, like, right before the stream. I just did them. So thank you. I feel a little self-conscious about them because I feel like they make my nails look really wide. I feel like they make my nail beds look fatter than they are. My previous nails, like, made my nails look, like, thinner, nicer. But they get dingy after a while. They get, like, you know, after, like, everything you touch and, like, fabrics even. Like, some of my dark fabrics kind of stain the edges of my... If a nail is white, it stains, like, the edges kind of dark or black because you're, like, constantly rubbing on the fabric. And I'm like, why? Come on. I'm trying to make it last here. Come on. I'm on a budget. I'm balling on a budget here. Give me a break. But thank you. Appreciate it. Yzma. Canine Crunchies. Stabbington Brother. Yzma. A different Yzma. The purple Yzma and the green Yzma. We've got two Yzmas. Pepper. Mulan. Wendy Darling. Double Trouble. Mother Gothel. Lucky. Restoring the Crown. And Perla in foil. 4 more packs, and then we're done with Archazia's Island, and then we can go on to Reign of Jafar, because I'm so behind. Treasure Guardian, Water Has Memory, he's a tramp. Trusty, the Matchmaker, Hey Hey, Yokai, Jebediah Farnsworth. Wow, where's Blue? Fix It Felix Jr., Gantu, Bolt, Card Soldiers in foil. Girl, what girl? Why? Don't girl me. Robin Hood, Pacha, So Much to Give, Toby, Dolores Madrigal, TikTok, Moana, Perla, Maurice's Machine, Tramp, Lady Tremaine! My favorite villain of all time. I love Lady Tremaine because she's so fucking bitchy. She's such a bitch. Oh, and the key in the pocket, the skeleton key, like the key is what like my childhood dreams were made of, because I was like a fan of The Secret Garden and Flowers in the Attic. Like I loved me a skeleton key, and Lady Tremaine just was like, can I be her? Like, I don't want to be mean, I don't want to be like torturous, but like I want to have that energy when I'm like a senior citizen, you know, and I also want a skeleton key in my pocket. So Lady Tremaine speaks to me. Also, I'm a dog person, but I 100% would have a mean ass cat named Lucifer. Like, please, Lucifer remains my favorite underrated sidekick. And let me tell you, when you go to Disney Japan, like Tokyo Disney, they love underrated sidekick characters. They have so many plushies and shoulder characters and little like keychains and all kinds of things for like the underrated characters. And I bought hella shit for Lucifer. I was like, Lucifer this, Lucifer that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Lady Tremaine is my bitch. I love her, okay? She's from Cinderella. She's the evil stepmother. She is the nasty, evil stepmother, and her cat, when Cinderella's scrubbing the floor, her cat comes with his dusty-ass paws and fucks it all up. That's my energy. I feel like that's my energy. It's fucked up, but that's my energy. That's the energy I bring to the party, okay? Don't try to clean up, because we still partying. I'm Lady Tremaine and Lucifer all day. I love this bitch. I'm so glad I got this card. I don't care if it's worth 5 cents. I love this card. Drizella in foil. That book destroyed minds. Flowers in the Attic. Yes! Flowers in the Attic, both the book and the movie are fucked up. But yes, 100%. I read the book when I was a kid. Like, when I was young. And then I found out there was a movie and I watched that. And I watched it to shreds. I love that movie. Flowers in the Attic. I'm so glad somebody else knows it. It's fucked up. Okay. Bolt. Queen of Hearts. Bucky. Baymax's Charging Station. Drizella. Orville. Mother Gothel. The Prince. Li Shang. Devil's Eye Diamond. Clarabelle. Restoring the Heart is the foil. And we have one more pack. And then we're finally going on to Reign of Jafar. I'm so excited. We're doing it. Belle, Pete, King Stefan, Edgar Balthazar, This Is My Family, Miss Bianca, Fix-It Felix Jr., Thomas O'Malley, Baymax, John Silver, Jafar, and Kakamora in foil, and yet another Womp Womp, no Enchanteds in Archazia's Island. Sad, sad day. Let's see what Reign of Jafar brings. Or Fabled the next couple days, because I bought so much freaking Fabled product. By accident, like a doofus. Okay, let's find a nice, peaceful way to store this. I think we've gotten it. Before I can sort it, I will sort it in the next couple days. Touch nothing but the lamp, literally. Except I'm a boo, and I'm like, ow! Okay, I'm gonna get my Reign of Jafar stuff. Hang on, let me put this down. Alright. Reign of Jafar incoming. Okay. We've got this box. We've got a couple lonely packs. And we've got the Palace Heist, which I have no idea what it is, but we'll we'll go through that. And then 2 boxes of Reign of Jafar. So it's gonna be a long one, friends. Sorry, but here we are. Hope you're in it for the long haul. Alright, I'll set this aside for a sec. And we'll do the loan packs first. I've got 3 of these and 1 of these, like, target packs. I've opened some, but I don't even remember what's in it, so. Okay. Charlotte LaBeouf, Olaf, Toby Turtle, Royal Guard, Jock, Alice, Walk the Plank, Raleigh, Aditya, Antonio Madrigal, Cusco, and Scarab is the foil. And then this one that I opened, Mirabel Madrigal, the Mouse Queen, General Lee, Camilo Madrigal, Bill the Lizard, Gaston, Hiro Hamada, Hua, Alma Madrigal, Flower, Captain Hook, and Anna is the foil. Okay, new pack. Fresh for the taking. What would you like to pull from this set? I would like to pull it enchanted. I would like to pull it enchanted from any set. That's like my most chased because I got them so frequently in the first few sets and then never again. Like the first 2 sets, I got a bunch of enchanteds and then nothing again. I went to an LGS that I happened upon recently, and the store was like really fancy, and they sold Magic, Pokemon, One Piece, you know, all the popular TCGs, and they had a big display case, and in the display case they had all these Lorcana enchanteds, which are like, they're super foil blinged out, like special versions of Lorcana cards that are super, super, super rare and highly chased after, right? Like when you pull one, it's a big deal. And it was like this case of enchanteds. And I asked the girl at the shop, I was like, hey, out of curiosity, how much are these enchanted selling for? And she was like, oh no, these are the owner's private collection. He insured the store to house these. I was like, oh, okay, so you're gonna tempt me with all these pretties and not tell me what they're worth? Like, I want to know, girl. But like, no, it was like a full case of, like, he collected like almost every enchanted there was. Like, there are only so many enchanteds for each set. You know, like, it's not like they make every card in enchanted form. They only make like 2 or 3 or 1 per set and enchanted. And that's the chase. That's what you're looking for. And there's no collector booster. It's just in any potential pack. Thank you for the follow, the ink table. Thank you so much. It's any pack can have one, right? Like, it's not collector boost, it's not elite, it's not collector booster type stuff. It's like you can get it in anything. It's unpredictable. And they had this whole case of all, like, every enchanted card possible. And I was like, how much are you selling these for? And they were like, no, this is our private collection. And I was like, oh, so you're just fucking flexing your big dick in front of me? Like, come on. I can't pull an enchanted to save my life. Come on. You know, like, I pulled enchanteds out my ass set 1 and 2, and now I can't pull an enchanted at all. Like, I haven't pulled an enchanted in ages, and I'm like, please, God, just give me 1 enchanted. 1. Just 1. Send me the sorcery. And, like, normally I have amazing luck. Like, I have really, really, really good luck, and I have great pack luck, too. But the enchanted gods have not blessed me in the last few sets. So, here we are. We're trying! We're trying! Be gone, pleb. Look but no touchies. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. I have no idea how much they're worth. I have no idea. The enchanteds are worth 150 to 300 each. Like, it depends on the actual set and the card. Like, you never know what it's gonna be worth, and it depends, like, how playable it is, how desirable it is. Like, every card is different, but they're always over 100, always. And sometimes, like, 1,000. Sometimes they're, like, exorbitant. Princesses come with attacks, the relevance of the card in the gameplay. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Thank you, the ink table. If they're very playable, they're worth so much more. And, like, I'm just happy to get one. Like, even if it's not playable, like, you could give me a fucking shoe, and I'm like, oh, enchanted? Amazing! Like, I'm excited about it. But, like, oh, I just wanted enchanted. It's been so long. It's been so long. Alright. We've got Dalmatian Puppy, Poe Dispel, Wilhelmina Packard, Gloyd Orange Boar, Wasabi, General Lee, King Candy, Forest Duel, Dormouse, Wreck-It Ralph, Tramp, Genie and Foil, and a puzzle. Alright, let's open our target pack. Enchanted shoe. Literally, give me anything. I'm like, give me an enchanted dustpan. Anything will do. Thanks, Noils. The good stuff. Perdita, Camilo Madrigal, Bill the Lizard, Gaston, Television Set, Ariana, Jumba Jukiba, Atutaya, Figaro, Vinny, the Colonel, Monterey Jack in foil, which, by the way, I love that this set included Rescue Rangers. Rescue Rangers, top tier. Love it. Okay. Now the box. Okay, so we have the dividers. We have an Iago, a wardrobe, Figaro. I'm not sure what that is, if anybody knows. Jiminy and Tiana. Gadget counts as an irrational crush. I'll allow it. Yes, gadget counts. We have a life counter with Jafar on it. And some dice in Jafar, very Jafar colors. Bruno Madrigal in foil. Tiana. The Clawhauser. Antonio Madrigal. Flower. Fantastical and magical. Huey. A bunch of Hueys. A bunch of Louis. Try everything. Trials and Tribulations. Alma Madrigal. Madame Mim. Droon. They Never Come Back. Forest Duel. Mirabel Madrigal. Charlotte LeBoeuf. Antonio's Jaguar. Miriano Guzman. Pepa Madrigal. Dewey. So much to give. Dolores Madrigal. Bambi. Poe Dispel. Bruno Madrigal. Ryder. Camilo Madrigal. This Is My Family. Your two best friends were named Chip and Dale? No, they weren't. Like, in real life? Or that's what you called them? Like, please tell me that's what you called them. Was that their real names? Because I'm flabbergasted. No way. Ain't no way. I would die. Mulan in foil. Stitch in foil. Prince John. The Sword of Shan Yu. Mushu. Vinny, a pigeon. A near New Yorker's staple. Kakamora. Honest John. Thumper. Twitter pated. Light the Fuse. Zipper! I love Zipper. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love Zipper. Aditya. Beyond the Horizon. Quick Shot. Grandmother Fa. Friend Owl. Mushu. The Matchmaker. Creaky. Lafayette. Mulan. Captain Hook. General Lee. Bobby, another pigeon. Con. Training staff. Stitch, no puedo. So usually every set has like a Stitch special, like set that comes with a binder and like promo card and little like special Stitch related things. because Stitch is so popular and it's such a good card to play that, like, every set tends to make a really good Stitch thing. So the next set also has incredible Stitch things for pre-release. So I'm trying to pre-order those Stitch things because they're really desirable and they're not that expensive. So why not? All right. Put that aside. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs. Stitch is good. But if there was like a Lucifer special set, I would be all over it. I would be sick over it. I would literally punch a baby for it. Like, I would be unhinged for a Lucifer set. Pack 3? Oh, I hope you're right. All right, let's see. Pack 1. Pack 1. Darling Dear, Wilhelmina Packard, Royal Guard, Olaf, the Dodo, Captain Hook, Pull the Lever, Kronk, Madam Mim, Abu, Minnie Mouse, Raya, Vinny, the Foil Pigeon, Pack 2. Bless the packs. Bless them. Bless them, baby. Let's go. Let's see. Paradita? He who steals and runs away. Royal Guard. The Mouse Queen. Alice. Ariana. Pua. Blue Fairy, She's Your Person, Aladdin, Into the Unknown, Darling Dear is the foil, third pack. Let's see if you're right. And I hope you are. I haven't pulled an enchanted in ages. I'm dying for one. I'm dying for one. So I hope that you're right. If your premonition is right. Calhoun. Wilhelmina Packard. Poe Dispel. Olaf. Friend Owl. Magic Carpet. Pull the Lever! Pouncing Practice. Quick Shot. Wreck-It Ralph. Antonio Madrigal. And Tramp is the foil. You were wrong. There was no enchanted in that pack. How dare. How dare. Yes! Yes! There are so many Baymax cards. And they're new. Like, the last, like, 4 sets have Baymax cards. Haha, now you're interested. I'm so excited for Toy Story. I can't. It comes out in May, right? May 8th, I think? Oh, are we getting Fake Mom? Are we getting, Mrs. Incredible? Yes. Yes. Fake Mommy. Dewey. Kempers. Bambi. Anna. Vanellope Von Schweetz. Con. Undermine. King Candy. Beyond the Horizon. The Colonel, Bambi. And Pluto is the foil. The Incredibles is still the best Fantastic Four movie. I'll allow it. Jean! Is this typo or typo? I don't want to say it wrong. Is it T-E-E, like typo, or typo? Cusco. Wasabi. The Dodo. Genie. Napoleon. Get out. Zipper. I'm always pleased to see him. Belle's favorite book. Maui. And Tiana is the foil. Dewey, Kempers, Bambi, Anna, Vanellope von Schweetz, Khan, Honest John, Ka, Lena Saberwing, Vincenzo Santorini, Jafar. He who steals and runs away is the foil. Jim, dear.
Oh my God.
What's happening? Raiders! Hello! Welcome in. Thank you for raiding. Vonderland, thank you for raiding so much. I appreciate you. Hello, I am a girl named Ron. We are opening Lorcana packs that I am way, way, way behind on opening. So I am on Reign of Jafar. Thank you for the follow, guys, so much. I appreciate you so, so much. I am opening Overstock. So I'm on Reign of Jafar, and then the next thing I have is like a fat stack of Fabled and onward. I'm trying to go in order. But yeah, I double ordered Fabled by accident. It was like I forgot I pre-ordered it and I ordered it twice, and then I ended up with double, and I'm like, I've got this much Fabled product. So I'm like, I'm overwhelmed. So I'm opening, sorting, going through it so that I can actually play the product, and hoping so much for an enchanted. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the raid, and hello, welcome in. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome. Please feel free to chat, stop me, yap. I love a yapper. I love a yappy chat. So please talk. I love it. Welcome in. I'm Ron. Say hi. I'm crossing my fingers so hard. Like, every time I open a pack, I'm like, please enchant it. Please enchant it. It never happens. It only happened first and second set. Ever. And, like, never again. So, I'm like, I'm aching for it. What's up? Is it Drag D&D? Drag D&D? Hello? What's up? Hello? I'm always worried to, like, say things wrong, you know? But welcome. Hello. Thank you for being here. And please send me the good juju for the enchanted cards. Alright, we've got Bill the Lizard, Nero, Anita Radcliffe, Mushu, Toby Turtle, Stopped Chaos in its Tracks, Thumper, Bernard, I love rescuers, so great, Wrong Lever, Alice, And a Chaka foil. No enchanted yet. Oh, hi, Run. Oh, hi, Mark. That was a tough back. Okay. We're getting it. It's happening. Okay. Antonio's Jaguar. Jock. Mrs. Potts. Ryder. Gloyd Orange Boar. General Lee. Forest Duel. King Candy. Beyond the Horizon. Mushu. Flower. And Vanellope von Schweetz is the foil. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh, hi, doggy. That's the best line in the whole movie. Cheap, 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 cheap. I can't stand you guys, both of you. Get out of here. Mad Dog. Dalmatian Puppy. Anna. Podispel. Alice. Ariana. Lewis. Sir Pellinor. LeFou. Monstro. Maui. And Mad Dog is the foil. Alright, one more pack and then we're going to Palace Heist. Let's make sure we got our stuff orderly. Ugh. Everywhere. Slippy slidey. If anybody is curious about what's going on in the chat, please just ignore it. Don't look it up. Don't watch the movie. I highly recommend skipping. Perdita. Bill the Lizard. Ryder. Jasmine. Creaky. Toby Turtle. Sir Pellinor. King Candy, Magica Dispel, Atlantean Crystal, Iago, Hero Hamada is the foil. Alright, Palace Heist. I have no freaking idea what this even is. Okay, we gotta tear this beast open. I think I need the lace scissors. Hang on. I gotta move it over. Hold on. Be right back. Wait, where'd they go? They were here a sec. Oh, here it is. Got him. Hold on. Okay. That was harder to open than I thought. It had 3 seals on it. Oh my gosh. Now I can't... Oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Splinkses. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Open, open, open. It's going. It's going, it's going, it's going. Oh my goodness. Hello? I'm pretty sure I've undone the seals. Oh no, wait, there's a fourth seal. Motherfucker. Hold on, sorry. Hold on. Need the scissors again. Okay. Gosh. They really don't want you to get into this box. I hope there's something good in here. Okay. Now I can get into it. Ah! Alright. Let's see. There's a whole board that's plastic wrapped. It's like a hard cardboard. Plastic wrap. I'm gonna keep this sealed for now. And then it has a Palace Heist rules and a big Jafar card. Let's open that. So it's got like full alert and secret passage rules. It comes with like dividers and a deck box. It comes with counters. It comes with a special card. A deck. Well, multiple things actually. So let's see. Comes with this. And two other. So let's see what's in there. Ooh, a foil Goofy. Foil Bolt. And another one. Foil Pinocchio and a foil Elsa. I love. Okay. I'm going to keep it intact. I'm not going to store it with the rest because I kind of like the idea of playing it as a set box. So I'm going to keep it intact and open the booster boxes instead. But I will open this. Okay. So this says, be it known, the contents shall remain hidden while I, Jafar, am Supreme Sorcerer of Lorcana. I want to know what it says. Snoils Redeem speak in Spanish. Vamos a ver lo que vamos a encontrar en este paquete. I can't even open it. No lo puedo abrir. Vamos a ver. Eek. Okay. Okay, it says Aladdin clutched the hex well crown as the facade of Jafar's palace crumbled behind them, and Archazia's palace was restored to its former glory. Against the odds, the Illumineers and the Glimmers had dethroned the false Sultan. Now all that remained was for Archazia to destroy the dangerously powerful Hex Crown, a task she entrusted to her Glimmer and dear friend Archimedes. And it is a foil Archimedes card. Okay. Vamos a colocarlo de vuelta en la caja del Palace Heist. Por si acaso sea necesario en este juego. Ok. Caja número 1. Tenemos 2. Let's see. Okay, Reign of Jafar. Vamos a ver. That Duolingo bird ain't taught me shit. I'll teach you. I teach 4th graders Spanish, so I could teach you. I'm currently teaching them possessive adjectives. So like mis, mi, tú, tus, sus, sus. I got you. I got you. Vamos a abrir nuestro primero paquete. Me gusta el olor de estos. I like the smell of these. The last one was lackluster. Okay, we have Jim Deere, Anita Radcliffe, Jeannie, Megara, Mad Dog, Brutus, Jeweled Collar, Walk the Plank, Raleigh, Go-Go Tamago, Mickey Mouse, Yzma, and a token. I hope I find the Enchanted too. Thank you so much. I'm dying for the Enchanted. I haven't gotten one in ages. Please, send me an Enchanted. Give me the vibes. Mirabel Madrigal. Jasmine. Monterey Jack. Dispel. By the way, somebody in Twitter, I don't know, in TikTok, sorry. I don't know if they're still in the chat, but they said, I did not hit her. And they said, Lorcana in the Big 2026 is crazy. Skipping is crazy. That movie is a gem. So, there are big The Room followers. I've created enough, like, controversy that people are speaking out against my opinions. Do not skip The Room. Watch it. Even though it's absolutely softcore porn and it is like low budget insanity the entire time. but Defo Hypno on TikTok says do not skip. So if you feel like you need to heed that warning, please watch it and come back with your review. Wilhelmina Packard, Gloyd Orange Boar, Bernard, Twitter Pated, Sir Pellinor, Head Teldie, Mushu, and Genie in the foil. Lisa is so unpleasant. Darling Dear, Go-Go Tamago, Magic Carpet, Podispel, Fred, Vanellope von Schweetz, Blue Fairy, Napoleon, They Never Come Back, Tiana, Antonio Madrigal, Undermine. Rhino, Little Sister, Genie, Scarab, Wilhelmina Packard, Lumiere, Chip, whoop, that's not green, The Nephew's Piggy Bank, Lena Saberwing, Lady, Fantastical and Magical, Blue Fairy, trying to straighten up here. Dalmatian Puppy, Go-Go Tamago, Magic Carpet, Podispel, Fred, Vanellope von Schweetz, Zipper, Thumper, Raleigh, Go-Go Tamago in the dual color, Queen of Hearts, and Lumiere in foil. No enchanted yet. We're working hard. We're working hard to get there. Joey, Go-Go Tamago, Magic Carpet, Cusco, Kempers, Mr. Snoops, Napoleon, Huey, Blue Fairy, Nathaniel Flint, Lumiere, Ka in foil, Ka's new, that's good. Antonio's Jaguar, Little Sister, Prince Ahmed, Ryder, March Hare, Creaky, Atitaya, Undermine, Rockefort, Archimedes, Wreck-It Ralph, and foil Perdita. Perdita, Wasabi, General Lee, Bambi, Peepo, Friend Owl, Quick Shot, Figaro, Arthur, Lady, Jafar, Scarab in foil, Charlotte LaBeouf, The Wardrobe. I always think of that scene. Khan, Nero, Tipo, Gloyd Orange Boar, Aditya, Madam Mim, Jeweled Collar, It Means No Worries, Jiminy Cricket, Heads Held High, foil. Dewey, Anita Radcliffe, Bobby, Royal Guard. He who steals and runs away. Quickie. Only so much room. Hua. Alma Madrigal. Cusco. Most everyone's mad here. Olaf is the foil. Antonio's Jaguar. Olaf. Hamster Ball. Mushu. Dale. Ryder. Dormouse. King Candy. Magica Dispel. Mother Gothel. Donald Duck. And a foil Alice. I just found out that Disney parks do pin trading with trivia. So like if you don't want to trade a pin but you want to win one, you can go up to a staff member with pin trading and ask them for trivia, and they can give you like what they feel is like a challenging trivia question, and if you get it right you just get a free pin and you don't have to trade for it. And I was like, this is news to me. I'm excited about this because, like, I will probably get that question right. Sock it to me. Charlotte LaBeouf. The Wardrobe. Con. Nero. Tipo. Gloyd Orangeboar. Lewis. Louis. Madame Medusa. Nani. Queen of Hearts. And Tramp Foil. So, the first question, this was in Disney World, and they said, the question I saw on the video was, in the Carousel of Progress, the father and the daughter animatronic are featured in another ride. Like, the same characters, but not by name, essentially, but they're, like, the same face, the same character, is featured in another ride in some other Florida Walt Disney World park. And like, what ride was it and what park is it? And they gave the customers, they gave the people some leeway, right? Like, I think they were allowed 3 guesses, and they initially guessed Haunted Mansion and were wrong. And then they were allowed some other guesses, and on their 3rd guess, got it right. And I think I would have gotten it right, too, if I had to, like, if I stopped to think about it for a sec, you know, and not just, like, answered in the moment, pressured. But, yeah, the father and the daughter animatronic in Carousel of Progress, which was featured in the 60-something World's Fair. So it's like one of the OG rides. What other ride are those characters or their faces in? And it's a Florida Disney World park. So if you take your guesses in the chat before I tell you, because I don't want to just blurt it, take your guesses and see if you would have won the pin. But I watched it, so I know the answer. But that's the type of question that they ask if you are trying to win a pin. Calhoun. Adelaide Bombfamil. Ariana. Scarab. Bill the Lizard. Lafayette. Abu. Candy Drift. Jumba Jukiba. Anna. Stitch. Stopped chaos in its tracks. Foil. Jim Deere, Mrs. Potts, Dump Truck. That's me. Dump Truck. Bruno Madrigal. We don't talk about Bruno. No. Jock. The Dodo. Light the Fuse. Candy Drift. Pouncing Practice, Honey Lemon, Mulan, Bernard is the foil. Still no Enchanted. It is not Small World. I believe that was their second guess. But I will say, Small World is only children faces. And they did say the father and the daughter. And the daughter in Carousel of Progress is a teenager. So it wouldn't be Small World. Because it's an older guy and like a teenage girl. Dewey, Mrs. Potts, Dump Truck, Bruno Madrigal, Jock, The Dodo, Pull the Lever, Trials and Tribulations, Droon, Everybody's Got a Weakness, Jasmine, and Wrong Lever is the foil. I like that you're guessing something that is heavy animatronics. That makes sense. But not Small World. Because Small World is, first of all, it's all children. Second of all, it was all designed by the same person. So all of the children have the same design. I'm blanking on the name. I want to say Mary something. Oh, it's killing me that I can't. It's like right there. Right there. I'm blanking on the name, but same person designed all of the Small World statues and the world of Small World, so it wouldn't have been Carousel of Progress. Joey, Mrs. Potts, Con, Bruno Madrigal, Kempers, Gaston, She's Your Person, Honest John, Ice Spikes, Iago, Clawhauser, and Ice Spikes in foil. Think of rides that have a lot of animatronics. Older rides that would have been around decades ago. Darling Dear, Adelaide Bonfamille, Ariana, Scarab, Bill the Lizard, Lafayette, Madame Mim, Don Carnage, The Nephews, Piggy Bank, Maui, Donald Duck, and Toby Turtle is the foil. Oh my gosh. This one's like really stubborn to open. There we go. Jean, The Wardrobe, Dump Truck, Camilo Madrigal, Fred, Vanellope von Schweetz, Walk the Plank, Le Fou, Get Out, Wrong Lever, Goofy, Brutus is the foil. Okay, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left of this box, and then one more box. Jungle Cruise is less likely because it's mostly animals. There's less face characters on it. Correct. But don't only think Magic Kingdom. You have 4 parks to think of. Think old and lots of animatronics. Perdita, the Mouse Queen, General Lee, Camilo Madrigal, Bill the Lizard, Gaston, Hiro Hamada, Patch, Forest Duel, Ludwig von Drake, Elsa, and Rhino is the foil. we've got Jean, Anna, Hamster Ball, Cusco, Dale, the Dodo, Beyond the Horizon, the Coachman, Pouncing Practice, Fred, Nothing We Won't Do, and Wilhelmina Packard as the foil. Darling Dear, Television Set, Ariana, Yelana, Mad Dog, Friend Owl, Stopped Chaos in Its Tracks, Pluto, They Never Come Back, Belle's Favorite Book, Bruno Madrigal, and Raya is the foil. That pack was sweet. There was a lot in there that we had not gotten yet. So that was nice. That was a really good pack. I feel like the juicy packs are down at the bottom. Do you want me to tell you, Alan? The answer to the trivia question of where are the father and daughter from Carousel of Progress also featured in another ride in Walt Disney World? Do you want me to tell you? Dalmatian Puppy, Jasmine, Toby Turtle, Tramp, Bambi, Brutus, Lewis, Ka, Madam Mim, Alice, Tinkerbell, and Little Sister is the foil. Okay, so the answer is that they are located in Epcot in Spaceship Earth. I believe the daughter is a fiddler, like a violinist. But yeah, Spaceship Earth, as you're going through, has, the Phoenicians and the history of time and being able to read and write and all that stuff, and then going through into technology era. So there are a lot of animatronics of people. And the father and daughter are duplicated and featured in Spaceship Earth in Epcot. And the dog from Carousel of Progress is duplicated and featured in Epcot as well in Living with the Land. So as you're going through the boat ride that takes you through the behind the scenes of Disney's actual farm life and like plant growth and vegetation growth, there is a section that passes through houses and things like that, and there's a dog on a porch, and it's the same dog from the Carousel of Progress. So that's a dual trivia for you. So the dog is featured in Living with the Land. The father and daughter are duplicated in Spaceship Earth. We've got Jean, the Mouse Queen, Bobby, Yelana, Chaka, Mushu, Rockfort, Zippa, the Coachman, Prince John, Yzma. Everybody's got a weakness. And we've got our last pack of this box before we go on to another box. We have one more box. Yes, one more box of Reign of Jafar. Calhoun, Hamster Ball, Anna, Cusco, Dale, the Dodo, Madame Medusa, Chip, Trials and Tribulations, Gyro Gear Loose, Aladdin, and Bambi is the foil. Alright, let's try to put these all up in our box in an orderly fashion. And then we can get the next box going. Because we've got one more to do. That's fun. Working at Disney U in marketing design. That's awesome. I have a friend that was in my last show when I did the wedding singer, he just got into, I think, either the Disney College program or the Disney Cruise Line. I forget which one he's doing, but he just got on board with one of those, so he's working for Disney as a performer, which is very exciting and fun, and I'm super pumped for him. So can't wait to see more videos and stuff coming from his account, because that is like right up my alley. Okay, let's make sure that these don't topple over. I want to make sure they stay sturdy and settled. Okay. The panic I feel when I'm trying to like keep cards settled before I sort them. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay, I did it. Oh my god. Okay. I got the slutty little fishnets off. Okay. Pack 1. Still no enchanteds. Here we go. Calhoun, Olaf, Hamster Ball, Ryder, Dale. I love Dale. I just bought a Dale dress, a Rescue Rangers Dale dress. It's all like his shirt pattern. I'm so excited about it. Mushu, Walk the Plank, LeFou, Get Out, Feline, Atlantean Crystal, Only So Much Room is the foil. I believe. Thank you for believing. Please. It's been so long. Calhoun again. Television Set. Ariana. Yelana. Friend Owl. Mad Dog. They Never Come Back. Chip. Louie. Clawhauser. Flynn Rider. Bolt is the foil. I have a theory that the first row is trash. So, like, the top 3, there's nothing good. And then underneath is where the juice lies, you know? Jean, Television Set, Captain Hook, Nero, He Who Steals and Runs Away, Mr. Snoops, Madame Medusa, Pull the Lever, Huey, Monstro, Basil, Alice is the foil. Feels good. It's smelling better to me. Dewey, Mrs. Potts, Dump Truck, Bruno Madrigal, Jock, The Dodo, Jeweled Collar, Walk the Plank, Raleigh, Fantastical and Magical, Raya, Tramp is the foil. Come on, set. Let's go. I believe in you. Please. Enchanted any moment. Jim Deere, Adelaide Bonfamil. Let's try to organize this a little bit. It's a little all over the place. Captain Hook, Chaka, Lafayette, Anna, Huey, Napoleon, Pua, Nathaniel Flint, Tiana, Dewey! Okay, well, at least we got, like, a borderless full art kind of situation. That's the first one we've seen. Okay. We've got something. Dalmatian puppy. Anita Radcliffe. Bobby. Royal Guard. He who steals and runs away. Ricky. Beyond the Horizon. The Coachman. Pouncing Practice. The Sword of Shan Yu. Queen of Hearts. And a foil zipper. Rhino, the Mouse Queen, Bobby, Yalana, Chaka, Mushu, Blue Fairy, stopped chaos in its tracks, Ha, Geppetto, Bambi, television set in foil. I like old references. I'm old too, I just mask it well. Antonio's Jaguar, the Mouse Queen, General Lee, Camilo Madrigal, Bill the Lizard, Gaston, Bernard, Twitter-pated, Sir Pellinor, Antonio Madrigal, where's the duo? There it is, Cusco, Royal Guard is the foil. Mirabel Madrigal, Adelaide Bonfamille, Ariana Scarab, Bill the Lizard, Lafayette, Jumba Jakiba, Light the Fuse, Thumper, Gadget Gadget Hack Wrench. There we go. There we go. I love Gadget. Jafar, Desperate Plan is the foil. Shiny Octopus for the win! Let's go. Rhino, Go-Go Tamago, Magic Carpet, Cusco, Kempers, Mr. Snoops, Alma Madrigal, Hiro Hamada, Trials and Tribulations, Basil, Namari, and Lumiere is the foil. There's a gadget cult in Russia? Tell me more. I would make a cosplay of her if it wasn't for the fact that she wears an entirely purple jumpsuit, and I hate the color purple. If it wasn't for that, I would make a gadget suit. Rhino, Little Sister, Genie, Scarab, Wilhelmina Packard, Lumiere, Blue Fairy, Only So Much Room, Hua, Mother Gothel, Anna, and Friend Owl is the foil. That was a very dual color heavy pack. Mirabel Madrigal, Wasabi, Monterey Jack, Palace Guard, March Hare, Alice, Zippa, Thumper, Raleigh, Desperate Plan, Down in New Orleans, and a Captain Hook foil. Darling Dear, Jasmine, Toby Turtle, Bambi, Tramp, Brutus, Aditya, Undermine, Rockefort, Wreck-It Ralph, Belle's favorite book, and a foil Olaf. I gotta check that out later. I gotta find it for sure. I need to see the gadget called. Darling Dear, Prince Ahmed, Friend Owl, Palace Guard, Tramp, Lumiere, Droon, Only So Much Room, Patch, Prince John, Maui. Whoop, that goes there. And a foil Stitch! I know the Stitches are worth bank because every time I need a Stitch for a deck, they're always a bajillion dollars. So I hope that's it. Stitch, you better be worth something. You're foil, baby. You're worth it. Charlotte LaBeouf. Television Set, Ariana, Yolana, Mad Dog, Friend Owl, Quick Shot, Figaro, Arthur, Donald Duck, Into the Unknown, and a Jock Foil. Jim Deere, Anna, Hamster Ball, Cusco, Dale, The Dodo, Raleigh, Quick Shot, Twitter Pated, Rhino, Lilo, Maui is the foil. Paradita, Anita Radcliffe, Bobby, Royal Guard, He Who Steals and Runs Away, Creaky, Lena Saberwing, Lewis, Ka, Vinny, Lady, and Magica Dispel is the foil. Mirabel Madrigal, Olaf, Hamster Ball, Ryder, Dale, Mushu, Alma Madrigal, Don Carnage, King Candy, Vincenzo Santorini, the Colonel, and Honest John is the foil. How much do we have left? 2, 4, 6. 6 packs left. Let's go. Oh, I skipped a couple cards. Hold on. Okay. Joey, Olaf, Toby Turtle, Royal Guard, Jock, Alice, Madam Mim, Don Carnage, Pluto, Honey Lemon, Go-Go Tamago, and a Pluto foil. Dewey, Go-Go Tamago, Magic Carpet, Cusco, Campers, Mr. Snoops, Abu, Candy Drift, Jumbo Jukiba, Iago, Minnie Mouse, and Gadget Hack Wrench in a foil. Still no Enchanteds. Maybe Fabled will have it. Charlotte LaBeouf, Little Sister, Jeannie, Scarab, Wilhelmina Packard, Lumiere, She's Your Person, Honest John, Ice Spikes, The Sultan, Hades, and Toby Turtle is the foil. 3 left. Dalmatian Puppy, Wasabi, Monterey Jack, Palace Guard, March Hare, Alice, Blue Fairy, Stopped Chaos in its tracks, Magica Dispel, Wrong Lover, Jasmine, and the Sultan in foil. Thanks. Antonio's Jaguar, the Mouse Queen, General Lee, Camilo Madrigal, Bill the Lizard, Gaston, Forest Duel, Dormouse, the Nephew's Piggy Bank, most everyone's mad here, Yzma, and Palace Guard in foil. Last pack. Let's see. Jean, the Wardrobe, Khan, Nero, Typo, Gloyd Orange Boar, Roquefort, Zippa, the Coachman, Nani, Mushu, Jumbo Jakiba in foil, and that is our last 2 sets. Okay, so we got through 2 set. No, it did not have an enchanted. I wish it did. I have had I usually have amazing pack luck, but I've had such sore luck with enchanted. But I have a butt ton of Fable to open, so I have to pack for PAX East tomorrow. So I have a busy day ahead of me, but if I have time to stream tomorrow, I hope I do. If I do, I will be doing exclusively Fabled, which is 4 booster boxes and 3 of... Actually, I missed this. I missed an Archazia's Island of this. But Lord God, I don't have it in me to continue. So tomorrow, okay. I have 2 of this type box of Fabled and 4 booster boxes. So if I am able to stream tomorrow, after packing and making sure I have all my life together before I go to this con, then I will stream tomorrow, and hopefully we get an enchanted and Fable, because I have so much freaking product. If I don't, I'm gonna lose my mind. But thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna try to raid somebody. Please hang in the chat for the raid so that we can make someone feel special. More people is always better. And let's give some love to some people who don't have very many viewers. I wanna, bring some love over there. If they're an asshole, I'm really freaking sorry. I don't know them, but I'm taking a chance. So I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. I love you all. I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Please come back again. I will be streaming live from PAX East on Saturday around 12:30 p.m. I would love it if you come and visit me at that time. Love you all. Thank you so much. Please hang in there for the raid. Is it raiding? Is it happening? I pressed raid. Okay.